I bet you're worried.
We were worried.
We were worried about vaginas.
Hi, I'm Kim Dawkins, and thank you for joining me on this special 45th edition of Breaking News on PFC Channel 45. I'm sitting here today with two experts on vaginas. We were worried what we think about vaginas, and even more about what we don't think about vaginas. We were worried about our own vaginas. They needed a context, a community, a culture of vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them. Kind of like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody ever reports back from there.
In the first place, it's not even easy to find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it. In fact, I have it on authority that a high-powered businesswoman
Let me guess, too busy?
Right. She was too busy. She didn't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You have to get down there on your back in front of a mirror, right? And it's standing on its own, full length preferred. You've got to get into a special position, right? With the perfect lighting, which is then, of course, shadowed by the mirror.
You get all twisted up, you're arching your back, killing your back, you're exhausted by then, and she said she just didn't have time. Too busy.
There were vagina interviews, which turned into vagina monologues. Over 200 women were interviewed. Older women, younger women, married women, lesbians, single women, college professors, actors, corporate professionals, sex workers, African American women, Asian American women, Hispanic women, Native American women, Caucasian women, Jewish women.
Okay.
At first, women were reluctant to talk. They were a little shy. Once they got going, you couldn't stop them. Women secretly love to talk about their vaginas. They get very excited, mainly because no one's ever asked them before.
Let's just look at the word vagina. Vagina. It sounds like an infection at best.
Yeah.
Maybe a medical instrument. Hurry, nurse, bring me the vagina. 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 Doesn't matter how many times you say it, it never sounds like a word you really want to say. It's a totally ridiculous, totally, completely unsexy word. In fact, if you use it during sex, trying to be politically correct, like, darling, could you stroke my vagina? Well, you kill the act right there.
We were worried about vaginas. What you call them?
But what you don't call them.
So, this is what we did, right? We decided to take it to the streets with Keegan and actually find out how other women identify their vaginas.
Thanks, Kim. We're here in beautiful Central Mass to attempt to get a few brave ladies to talk about their vaginas. Do you have any special names for your vagina?
Hoo-ha!
Kitty? Love Rock? Excuse me? Sorry, I don't talk about down there.
The Tunnel of Love.
Empress? My Garden of Joy? It's no nickname, it's called a Coochie Snorcher.
You heard it here, folks. From our lips, so to speak, to your ears, this is Keegan from PFC News signing off from the Bush of Central Mass. Back to you at the studio, Kim.
We were worried about vaginas.